Good morning, guys. Oh, Leslie at Inskeep Acres. I don't know how much will get recorded. My batteries are dead except for this one, and it keeps shutting off. So, we've gotten just over an inch of rain so far in the last, I don't know, day and a half. It's a little swampy. I don't mind, because we need it. So, not going to be able to do much outside today. I guess it's not going to cooperate, so just say we've got a vet appointment Thursday trying to figure out what's going on with some of these does, and other than that, I don't know. Good morning, guys. Got fresh charged batteries, so hopefully today goes better than yesterday. It's, I don't know, about 48 degrees, I think. I don't know if you guys can see the cats running at me. And there was one right here in the tree. So we're just going to take a little walk around. We've gotten over an inch of rain in the last couple days, which isn't a lot, but when you've had no rain, virtually no rain for months, it makes a difference. So here's the little girls. The rain and wind has their whole fence, not their whole fence, but this section here, I need to turn that off and fix it. Hi, ladies. How are we doing? Oh, I'm gonna get attacked when I step in. Oh. Yeah, I don't need you guys jumping on me. Excuse me, ladies. That is bad manners. Oh, you guys are gonna make me fall. Excuse me. Take you for a walk around this hillside. They have virtually eaten everything here. They're all running over there. So I think it's time to get them moved to another space. Even this is all raspberry canes. Well, not all. Some of this in here. They've eaten all the leaves off the raspberries except for the very top. This you couldn't even walk through. And they've done a very, very good job. What's left of what was a sunflower. Definitely time to get them moved. Not anything left for them to eat here. We can get all this old wood, get that out on the burn pile. Oh. You guys ate it all. Hi, Ren. Hi, guys. Yes, you guys ate it all. Oh, let me get that twine. Look out. Let me get that twine. Excuse me. Okay. What do you guys think? Did you just hear me over here, Abel? You slacking? Oh, excuse me. All right, let's continue walking around. And maybe we'll see about moving them over here this afternoon. Okay. They and Fred are out in the field. Oh. It must have been roughhousing last night because he's favoring that back leg again. Excuse me. I know there was another possum in our garden area last night that he was screaming at for part of the night. Hi, guys. Oh. He's on the fence line in heat. Kit Kat, I thought you were bred. Tootsie's over there, Honey's over there. I did, Classy, not Classy, Kringla was showing signs of being in heat yesterday, and I put her back in with Artie, and I'm pretty sure he bred her yesterday. So, I guess that would be why we couldn't see anything. Oh, looks like there's an escapee out here that can't figure out how to get back in. Her kitten just pounced on her and she turned around and put her in her place. Okay, I had to pick up that piglet. It's the cleanest out of the 5. And oh, put it back over the fence because I couldn't get it chased kind of back around where it most likely got out. What, Fred? First time I've heard Fred yell at me out there. Faye came up to check out the commotion, probably waiting for some breakfast. I know, this is so messy. At least you guys have dry spot on all your hay. So Kringla was put back in here yesterday. Really, Artie, are you smiling for us? Hi, guys. All right, I'll get breakfast. She was just standing there yelling at me, but now I'm paying attention to her. She stopped. Really? I'll get your breakfast. My goodness. Alright, I'm gonna get some chores done. I don't know if I actually got it on camera before it died yesterday, but I am taking a goat or two to the vet tomorrow. Try to figure out what all this diarrhea and just like Trinity, where I can't get her back to looking decent, what all that's about. So, how are we doing? I can't wait to get the piglets into these pens when they're done with breeding pens and get them to stir all this up. Hi guys, how are we doing? Okay, breakfast time. Well, I got all of my chores done this morning, and then I forgot the camera in the grain shed. So I moved the little girls. We'll take a walk. Great, since it was cold sitting in the shed, now it's gonna keep telling me the battery's done. Okay, well, I got the girls moved. Gotta have Jason move the shelter when he gets home for me. And got a bunch of straw down from the shed and gave everybody straw in their shelters. That straw is for when Jason moves this shelter over here for these ladies. So, good morning, guys. Oh, it's about 60 degrees, I think. Hi, kitty. I woke up at 5:30 this morning. A little bit of banging and rustling in the garage. This door was not completely latched, and Cain and Abel were in the garage. Normally they like to drag things out. Luckily they were just kind of in the boxes that need to be burned. Looks like there's a couple boxes I need to pick up. I wasn't searching the yard in the dark at 5:30 this morning. So the little girls are moved. Completely eaten this down. I took down the fence. And hi, chickens. There's the extra piece of fence. I'm not sure where we're gonna move them next, but here they are. Wow, you guys have eaten a lot of this already. Yes, you ate a lot of it already. Oh, goodness. Jason had to work late last night, so a couple of the kids got home. They helped me get this moved in here. Got them their straw. What? You guys are not starving. Look at you, fancy lady stretching out there. Looking good. Huh, Ren? Yeah, you too. Everybody's looking good. Okay. I'll get you guys some hay, but you've got lots of grass there to eat. Apparently there's a few turkeys out. They are a pain in the butt when I'm trying to do chores because they walk in front of my wheelbarrow and you practically have to run them over. Apparently they're I think we're going to move the fence for Faye and Fred today. They need another section. And other than that, I'll take a goat or two to the vet. Trinity, trying to figure out what's going on with her. I'm hoping maybe it's just that I haven't, didn't get all the worms taken care of from the last fecal we had. Maybe there's still a few hanging out and that's just what her issue is, but hopefully we can get some answers today because she's quite hard to see. Right there fighting with Tootsie. Trying to get her coat back to nice and shiny and a little more weight on her. I did spend some time walking around collecting some fecals yesterday. Just some random ones from a few pens here and there. And see what those come back like. And I'm gonna go ahead and throw hay and do my morning chores. And then we'll go move Faye and Fred's fence. Here's the mess that the pigs made. Like I said, I don't care if they till this up. It needs to be redone from them being there anyway. We're gonna see if I can set you guys up without Faye knocking you over while I move their fence further. But this is why the pigs are not out here. They made a mess of my hayfield. They have not been on this section of field, and so they're just rooting up, getting the bugs, whatever good stuff they find under there. Hi, lady. So, I know, they're doing what pigs do, but they can't do that out here. So, are you gonna leave my camera? Yeah, try that again. Are you gonna leave my camera alone so that they can watch how I move this without having to walk with me and get motion sickness? Please don't lick my camera. Okay. So I do about 30-foot sections. Let's see if I can get you set up here. Well, I don't know if you guys will be able to see everything there, but I've got you set up under the fence line, so hopefully Faye doesn't knock you over. So I unhook my line that electrifies this fence, unhook this, and then I take about 30 feet. Can't quite get it the whole 30 feet. I'm going to attach this just to keep them here. And then I'm going to, you guys probably can't see because they're there, but I'm going to go take out all the fence posts and move the other end. So that's how long it takes me to move their fence. And I actually had, normally I don't have to come back and move this line, but that post was in the way, so it wouldn't slide all the way down. Like I said, about 30-foot sections. I don't know how well you can tell on camera, but this is the line where the fence was. And I'm gonna walk down here and just push this end over. Just because as I was working, it made its way back this way a little bit. I don't know, I have to see what it was on camera, but what, less than 5 minutes to move the fence? Probably takes longer for me to walk out here and back up than it actually does to move it. Now that I'm used to it. So this outer fence is electrified. It goes all the way up and then cuts across the field by that wood pile, that burn pile, and goes over to the electric fence that's around the goats and the horses and all of that. And this line, I clipped to it. It's the same charger, but up there on that side. So it's closer, I can disconnect it. And I mean, this line is only, what, a foot off the ground in between posts. I could probably put more posts in here, but it works for them. They haven't tested it yet. They've got something to eat and they're happy. Happy. I don't know how well you guys could see, but as soon as I moved that fence, they were right there eating grass. Huh. What do you think, Fred? They don't care about me. So we're gonna drag this up here a little bit further. Since I had to put this top on because of the rain, I haven't been in here a whole lot. I held it open for them yesterday and they ate a lot of minerals. So what I'm thinking is I've got that much of an overhang. I think I might drill a hole on this side, a hole on the other side, and then pull them both up together and put like a hook or some sort of clip to hold them together so they're open. They've actually been in here, I think, because these, they were not in these yesterday when I had it open. Maybe they figured it out since I held it open for them. I know I held it open and Faye was eating them. I held it halfway open and she kind of pushed her way in, and then I held it open just enough for her to kind of get her nose in there and she was pushing it. I don't know, I'm sure Fred probably can do it, whether he wants to. So maybe they're figuring it out. But it wouldn't hurt for me to clip it open during the day when there's no rain and then just close it at night. I'm out here twice a day feeding them and stuff anyway, so it doesn't really matter that much. And then they just have their feed pans, their water I put here, and then there is a line across here still. You can see the difference in the grass. They've eaten all of this down and kind of trampled it. I'm using it kind of as a sacrifice area for the lane through here. I don't really care, but they're not on that side And even in the cool weather, it's starting to grow back. So it's kind of where we're at for now. And what else? Got the pigs up here. I didn't let them out here yet, just because we have some chicken feathers and things in that compost pile over there. I don't want them digging into it. They already have once. And we have our log splitter and a gas can and everything back by the tree line where we were splitting wood, so I don't need them rooting around and rubbing on that stuff. Meathead. Right there. The neighbor's cat. Must be waiting to pounce on some stuff. Between their cats and our cats, we're pretty set on catching rodents and birds and things. So I guess I'm going to go get some plastic dog crates and put in the back of the Suburban. Oh, to transport goats to the vet. And hopefully it'll be something simple. I didn't even do anything. All I did was walk up here. We were enjoying a gut. Oh, that was gross. I felt it hit my face all over. Thanks. Alright, I'm gonna go get stuff ready for the vet. I forgot to get the camera back out yesterday and update you on the vet visit. She said definitely still worms that we're dealing with, causing anemia, and she prescribed us some pretty heavy hitter dewormers, and everybody that I took a fecal in has been dewormed. I'm going to do some more fecals on some of the others and look into some other products to kind of start giving to help prevent the larvae from turning into worms. So right now that's what we're working with, and hopefully we can get everybody kind of figured and balanced out. That's it, guys. Have a good day. See ya on the next one.